All right. Irregular Nation, what is good as I just nailed the table right there. Welcome to another Irregular Reviews. Yes, and it's going to be trailers again. Yeah, a couple trailers. We're going to be doing the Super Mario trailer, the final trailer, and we're going to do the Ninja Turtles trailer, the TMNT Mutant Mayhem. Yes, finally got that trailer. And did it deliver for fans? Yeah, it delivered probably for the younger audiences. Did it hit all the adults? Ooh, we don't think so. Probably not. And I didn't bother watching a bunch of other people's opinions because all you have to do is just scroll on YouTube and look at the titles for people, and you're like, uh-oh. But before we get into all that stuff, don't forget to go hit the like, go hit that subscribe if you haven't, and become a part of the Irregular Nation, because why wouldn't you want to? Come take a ride on the irregular side all the time. All right. But with that being said, yes, let's get going. Okay. So as I continue to move around, the camera goes in and out. Can't help it. I'm a little bit fidgety. Yeah. So, like I said, we do Irregular Reviews can be a lot of different things, okay? And there's going to be a whole host of different things that go with it. Again, we're going in the arcade corner, the Irregular Arcade corner. Let me just tilt that just a little bit. We got that, go the right way. We got the Pac-Man machine going, the 40th Pac-Man machine, 40th anniversary. We've got Turtles. We've got Star Wars back there. So, yeah. Oh, Turtles. Yeah. Here we go. So, it's whatever it wants to be. That's right. But, when it comes to for a lot of people, like when you do go check out a trailer or you're watching a trailer reaction, I've already seen these trailers. Okay, so this isn't me reacting to the trailer while it's playing. We're going to play the trailer. I'm going to play it with sound, regardless of what YouTube does. It's funny. Hope Productions brings it to my attention every time. Like, even though you put the copyright, we're not trying to claim any of this stuff to be ours. You go and you do a reaction. Like, it's so funny. Like, trailer reactions are so big on YouTube, yet I'm sure all the content creators get nailed for it unless the studio is paying them to do it. Otherwise, you gotta be a pretty big YouTuber or whatever to, have that happen. So, whether usually the copyrights come from a song that might be being played in it, or, what I think it has to be a song, because why would you hit channels if they want to check out what you got going on and they're going to talk about it? And when you do these things, you want to hear the sound the first time. But while we review what we saw in the trailer, we are going to mute it. So maybe that takes it away, but the first playthrough, we let it go with the sound, because come on now, that's just freaking stupid and it's nonsense. Whatever, YouTube. I've only been around for a couple years, but it's just a way of getting people to spend more money on things. That's it. That's all I say. Like, even with the music crap, when you put music on, you have to, if you pay for like Epidemic Sound, like I have and many others have, you're fine. But if you use something else, boom, copyright nailed. And that's just probably because people try to actually claim things as theirs, and it's like, okay, it's not yours. It's really not. But I don't know why my phone always picks me up. All right. Anyway, with me rambling. Oh yeah, by the way, anytime I do anything, we know that I ramble. I always ramble. There's not a time that I don't ramble. It's just part of the Irregular Neil. Yes, part of the Irregular Neil, because why wouldn't you want to ramble, right? Or people do that when they hear me. All right, so let's get some of the share. Which one do we want to do first? Let's see. Well, seeing that Super Mario Bros, the final trailer, did come out yesterday. Well, see, whenever this does come out, it might not be yesterday. For me, it was yesterday. So let's see. The trailer came out yesterday. Was what? As I said yesterday so many times already, it was Thursday. Yeah, so it dropped Thursday. And today's Friday, but this video probably won't be out till like Saturday or Sunday, or maybe Monday. Who knows? Doesn't really matter, does it? No. But anyway, we'll do the Mario Brothers one to start off, because who's not a fan of Super Mario Brothers? And I think it's like Super Mario Brother Day, or everything gets a day too now. It's just like, okay, everything has a day. That's great. Fantastic. All right, share audio's on. We got full screen. Don't start playing. Why are you doing that? It started playing, and I didn't even get myself to where I want to be. Do we want to do it like that, or do we want to have... Nah, we like that because it gives us the full screen. Okay. All set on your guys' end. Now, 3, 2, 1. Let's get that copyright. Woo! Where am I?
Ooh, fresh meat for the grinder.
Pay him no heed. He is cute, but he is.
There's got to be a way out of here.
There's no escape. The only hope is the sweet relief of death.
Whoa! Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
I mean,
My army, Goombas! Goombas! Whatever those things are!
Oh.
We will destroy the Mushroom Kingdom!
Bowser is coming.
I'm not afraid. I'll do anything for my brother.
We're going to save him.
Yes! Fire!
Gotta love the sound effect.
You asked for it. This is fun.
Here we go!
Attack!
Look at that. I like how you get more of an attention in Mario Kart. Rainbow Road. Look at this big ass. Probably the final scene of the movie, right? What do you think? The way this looks in the last trailer. Love that. Awesome. April 5th. Yeah. So like I said, copyright. All right, now back. Okay. So we're going to mute it, okay? We're going to mute that bitch now. Let's mute that. Let's bring it on back. Bring it on back. All right. We'll play it, right? I mean, look at that. Look at that right away. I mean, the animation on this right away is flawless to me. I think it looks great. Now, a person that does animation be like, well, you could see this little CGI spot here and there. Shut the fuck up. You're just mad you didn't get to work on a movie. That looks great. Bowser's spot. I mean, look you have every character from now. Look, I can't guess Goomba. I know what the Goombas are. I did not keep up with every single Super Mario game that's out there. It's impossible. I'm not a full-on gamer. They're gonna be like, yo, you got all them shits in the background. Yeah, I'm a casual gamer. Irregular gamer, you can call me. But I mean, look at that. Like, where is it? That little lit up little onion or whatever the fuck he was. Right there, doing all that talking, fresh meat. Like, I don't know what that is. I don't know. Is that like a turnip? Is that one of the turnips from the second one? Almost looks like a turnip from Super Mario Bros. 2. I don't think so, though. Probably wrong as hell on that. Sorry. But, I mean, that just looks great right there. Now, we're not going to sit here and stick on this too much. There's a little penguins from the first one. I like how all three trailers didn't overextend. If you... Oh, get that off. Like, nothing, they didn't give you too much. I mean, like I said, it's a fucking animated movie. That's why I hate when people get a little, like, over the top with it. There's the Goombas. You have everything is in here. The Goombas look great. Everything is to scale from what the game was. Now, I'm sure there's going to be the hardcore gamers that'll nitpick at something. Or, what was it? I think it was his butt at one point. Mario's butt wasn't big enough. I was just like, what? I always say to myself, yeah, man, it's funny. These movies, and we'll let it keep going right here, are geared, whatever those are. Yeah, we never knew what those are. Oh, I missed that one shot. Where's that one shot? Let me go back a second. No, come on, you bastard. Right. Oh, you son of a twat. Come on. What an annoying set of circumstances that was. Okay, all I was trying to do right there was pause on that shot. I just was trying to pause on that shot. I'm so sorry. You got to deal with me. That's why, this, the irregular shit. Anyway, that is a sweet shot. I mean, did they do the Angry Birds movie? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I remember when that came out. That was super forgettable. But the animation and the way it was done, it looked really good. But look at Koopa. Look at that look at his palace. Look at that shit. That is badass looking going into Princess Peach over here. But, everything just looks really good. Okay, now I'll let that play. Jack Black's going to kill it. Oh, man. Everything just, for me, looks good. Right there, you saw the cannon. You see the upside-down pyramids. I'm sure there's a calling to one of the games. You saw the cannon with the question mark. Everything has a calling to the game. Look at, I love this. Look at how he punched up the thing. Look, you got the flower power coming down right there. Fireball power. This is so cool with Donkey Kong. Boom. Changes. You see Super Mario leveling up right there, getting big because he just had a mushroom. This is awesome. Look at him jumping through a level, throwing a fireball, jumping through a level of Super Mario Brothers right here. Ready? Boom, boom, boom. Love when he jumps on the thing with his, he went with his bullet. Now, Mario Kart. How can everybody not be excited about this? This is definitely, like I said, when you're looking at this, this has to be the climactic parts of the movie. Has to be the way that looks. That looks so awesome. This is going to be a fun freaking video game movie. This is based off a video game. So the fact that you're getting something that looks this good, okay, and it really looks like they would stick to source material to whatever you can with a video game movie, crap looks good. April 5th, let's go. Let's go with that. Let's go. I mean, nothing in that looks bad. I don't know how you nitpick at this. And what do you expect? Let me just stop screen on that. What do you expect from a Super Mario Brothers video game? It's a movie. I couldn't even get that out of my mouth, right? Sorry. But, I mean, let's not forget about the 90s movie. Remember that adaptation. Hui, 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 hui. John Leguizamo, the king of, terrible movies. Funny dude, but man, you do a lot of shit movies. Anyway, yeah, look forward to it. April 5th. Let's go. I don't think there's something that anybody can bitch about with that. Looks good. They're giving you bits from the game. People are like, "Oh, about the story." The story's based off the game, so I'm sure the story's going to be, simplistic and just fun to watch. That's why anytime I hear, this has no agendas either. This could be a movie that doesn't have a ton of little agendas thrown in it. And that's what you ask for in movies now, because a lot of movies have too many fucking goddamn agendas. And y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, so let's get on to the next one, which is going to be, Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles. Can we handle it? Are we going to be okay, everybody? Because, we're about to do the Ninja Turtles here. Now, I was always a huge, huge fan of the Ninja Turtles. The cartoons, all that kind of stuff.
Wise man say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
No. Now, before we get into Turtles, let me just get the present screen right here. Share it. Right. All right. There we go. Okay. So before we, embark on this trailer, there was, I guess, a bit of, I swear to God, this stupid ass watch. There was, I guess you could say, a bit of controversy. I don't think so. Maybe because of April O'Neil. I don't care. Ever. Just freaking put out a movie, whatever you want to do. And at the end of the day, we knew that this movie was going to take, I know everybody I love the animation. I love the way it looks. Yeah, well, it's taking from Spider-Verse. Why wouldn't it? I mean, that set the benchmark. That Miles Morales movie was fucking awesome. Into the Spider-Verse, that was so good. That was really good. Can't wait for the next one to come out. But that was going to be the benchmark for, upcoming animated movies and all that kind of stuff, depending on what you're doing. So a movie, a product like the Turtles, you can definitely go wild with that. And I do dig the choice that they went with. Has like a CGI kind of, also it looks like it's hand drawn at times, just like they did with the Spider-Verse movie. So, it's going to be cool. Now, what also happened was that people don't like the way the Turtles are drawn. I'm not sure, or they look a little too funky for people. I'm not positive. But look, this is a movie for kids. Turtles is for kids. When I was a kid, when it first came out, the cartoon, that's where the toys started the cartoon, or was it vice versa? I think it was the toy. Obviously, it was a comic. We know that. But I'm talking like the cartoon itself. I believe that shit started when the toys came out, and the toys just were fucking huge. I know there's the documentary series, The Toys That Made Us, on Netflix, and I watched it, but I just can't remember. I don't care to go fact check it, whatever. So when I saw this trailer, I was like, all right, cool. They're actually using teenage voices for it, which makes sense. And if this is gonna be a trilogy of some sort, you're gonna grow with it. The Turtles will get older over time, so this is a cool way for him to start it, to build his younger audiences to go and watch it, and so that way they can grow with these new Turtles, just like you had in 2003. You had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon that was out, and that had its run for like 6 seasons. You had the one in the 80s had its run, and then there was a plethora of other ones. I just don't like it when I see adults literally crying about shit like this, because you need help. I think you look at me, you're like, yo, you need help. No shit. But yeah, no, I don't take any of this stuff seriously, so it's all fun and good for me. Like, just give me something entertaining and do a good job with it. And it looks like the guy's gonna potentially do a good job with it. It is Seth Rogen, but we'll see.
Can I kick it? Can I kick it?
The damn songs that they choose to play. Stop playing songs like that. Copyright. So you can see the hand drawing kind of look into it. The new generation of younger audience. I think this is the way to do it.
Lob it up.
Stay still. Stay still.
Now. Oh! Let's try that again, but with ninja stars.
Hey, why did we pick a fruit shaped exactly like my head?
Just stop talking. You're ruining my concentration.
You're fine. Chill. He's gonna die.
The draw line too.
What, did you hear that? What was that?
Cool.
Well, nothing we can do. You guys want to grab pizza?
Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can I kick it? What the heck are those things? They look like little Shreks to me. Can I kick it? Can I kick it?
Oh, we've prepared our whole lives for this.
Can I kick it?
Oh my, I'm gonna be sick. Leo, what happened? Is Donnie bleeding?
It was an accident. Mikey, watch out!
So you were baby turtles who made contact with mystery goo.
Well, we prefer the term ooze, but yeah.
It's like more like it's just nicer.
It rolls off the tongue better, yeah.
Like
Ooze.
It's nice, right? It's
They need to got their little letters. August 23rd. Cool stuff. Hey, that was a good trailer. I really think it was a good trailer. And it sets up a nice little universe for the younger audiences. Remember, younger audiences. This trailer debuted at the Teen Choice Awards. Come on. Adults. Talking to adults. Not the younger audience. All right. Now, I just muted that just to go back. What I was just talking about, right? Look at them. They look good. They look good. And then you could see their little letters, D for Donatello, L. These are straight callbacks to how they looked in the 80s. And they, like, when you actually make them look like turtles and not dinosaurs, that's a good thing. And I like how they all have their own personality. You get all the personality, too. Now, this was the April O'Neil thing. I'm assuming that's April O'Neil. Or, it'd be funny if that actually wasn't, but it probably is. I'm not even checking that. I don't care. But obviously, that was an issue for some people, but I don't understand why. It's just so stupid. I mean, the amount of different turtle movies that you've gotten, shows and all that. Just really, people? That's your that's where you jump to? Stupid mofos. But anyway, look at the way it looks. Like, that's why I like the way the drawings look. Look at the back graffiti on the walls. Oh, he's eating pizza right away. They all have different heads. They all look different. Michelangelo has a weird ass looking head. It's hilarious. But I think this is gonna be great, to be honest with you. That's where I say, like, you could see the different styles in the animation. Look at the way they have the lighting. Like, that looks all colored in and shit. That's cool. So this movie's gonna have its personality. It's definitely gonna take like I said, stuff from the Into the Spider-Verse movie. Why, like I said, why wouldn't you want to? You have to. That's the benchmark now. But I mean, everybody just looks good. Right there, Donatello gets a sigh right in the thigh, sigh in the thigh, thigh in the sigh, which is cool. And I also think Donatello's voice, definitely young. He has all his gadgets. Donnie is the nerd, builds everything. And then I think there was people that questioned the braces. Of course, Donatello made braces for Mikey. He builds all this other crap. I like, if anybody tries to find believability in something like this, that's what it's called, Mutant Mayhem, because you're gonna have every single villain in it. Oh wow, look at how I just paused that. Look at the little baby turtle shot right there. That's pretty cool. That's when they're all training. April. Right here, what's going on here. Like, they're learning there's definitely gonna be a lot going on. Look at the way that's all scribble, and that's supposed to be water and all that kind of stuff. That's why I said the animation is going to be trippy for a lot of people. There's Raphael messing up somebody. And I think the action is going to be pretty damn intense too. I think we're going to get some really good action as I'm cutting through. I am curious to see the next trailer, what they actually show. This was the one thing that's interesting. Why does he have that hair? Is that just because he's a younger Splinter? I guess so. Here we are, everybody having their little weapons moment on the roof. That is where you definitely got all their personalities of what's going on. Raphael's like, don't we have something else to go look at? Donatello's crapping his pants. Leonardo is worried. Michelangelo is just like Michelangelo. So you literally got all that in that one opening scene right here where they're playing with, the watermelon. They're just fucking around, all that kind of shit. Good job. I think it's a really well done trailer. If you know how to just view things without being a butthole. But that is tough for people. But there, there's some of the shots right there. I mean, all in all, they look good. They look good. The more you go back to look at it, the more you appreciate it. The problem is with first time reactions to things, when people see something, it's the expectation levels. I know there's been plenty of other cool concept drawings for the turtles. I know everybody wants, at the end of the day, this looks good. This looks really good. It looks like he's going to do a good job. I'm going to go back to that in 2 seconds. But everybody really wants these turtles. I know they want these turtles, and I'm going to get a smack for this. I think I have, there he is. All right. So, everybody wants this.
And I thought insurance salesmen were pushy. Oh, a fellow chucker, eh?
But we got that movie already, okay? We got that. And now we're look, I think I think what they did with the animation is really good. I think they're really gonna deliver. Look at Raph right there. Raph's got the full-on bandana. He hasn't cut it off the top yet. I think we're gonna get a good thing with this, and everybody has to remember, like I said, for teens, for younger audiences. Yes, this can have a callback, and it can be exciting for fans of the Turtles. I know people. I've seen like a short where someone did some impressive work with a costume and Donatello and fighting and all that. Looked great. Nothing beats the realism of what we got in 1990. Nothing will ever beat that, and that's why you can always go back and watch that movie. Part 2 and 3, get that out of here. Secret of the Ooze and all that shit that sucked. Didn't like it as a kid, but the first one, loved it. The cartoon, you want a good run with Turtles? If you don't like this animation, I say to you, go back. If you have Paramount, that network, you know, they have that 2003 runs on there, and that was a really good one. You got tons of stuff in that. Maybe you like the Nickelodeon one. Those were drawn weird. Those, you know, but like I said, there's all different freaking runs for the Turtles. You had that one where they tried to come back, the TMNT movie. I think that was in like 2007 or something like that. And, you know, that was, it didn't take off, and they were drawn a little different, but the CGI that they used for that was cool. It was good for its time, you know? So like I said, you've gotten so many stories with the Turtles, whether it's from the comics to the movies to the animation. Now you're getting a brand new one in another direction, and they're gonna do all the callbacks because Seth Rogen, he obviously likes the product, and they've given you other good superhero shows. Hello, The Boys. Hello, Invincible. So come on, don't knock it yet. It's only what, you know. Don't knock it. I don't know if people are knocking it. If they are, double ones right there. Double ones. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this edition of Irregular Reviews. I just wanted to come on, check them out again, you know, break something, and not really break it down either, because, you know, you've already probably watched it yourself a million times, and I'm not trying to catch all these different little things. I'm not like overly like through the moon excited for Ninja Turtles, even though I have a whole section right over there, right underneath with the Turtles. Some people were like, "Hey, where's Casey Jones?" Maybe they didn't want to introduce Casey Jones yet because they're so young. So give it a freaking second. He'll probably be in the second one. Or maybe he's in later in the movie. Who the fuck knows? That's why I'm like, everybody just wants to be spoiled so quick. The movie doesn't come out till August. The fact that you got a trailer right now is pretty impressive. Yeah, I think it's good to wait, to have patience. But, you know, these days, nobody has patience, nor does anybody probably have the wherewithal to sit through a 28-minute video right here because, oh, my God, that's too long. It only has to be 2 minutes, or report the news in 1 minute. I see some people that do that. Like, come on, man. You fucking kidding me? People don't like context. You need context when you talk. Come on. You need some meat and potatoes. Jesus. Anyway. Thank you for anybody that does tune in, does check this out. I will catch everybody on the irregular side. And like I said, don't forget to go hit that like, go hit that subscribe, because why wouldn't you want to? Come take a ride on the irregular side with me. And Hope Productions on live streams, of course, and Newsflash 2.0, and a few other things, and irregular tours and all that kind of crap. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.